Hello, Cancer. Welcome to my home. I'm back home now, and reality sets in. We are going to go ahead and get your energy reading. I'm going to try to get it back to Sundays or Mondays. When I had my little vacation at the beach, I actually did it like in the middle of the week. I think it was like from the 1st to the 8th. So this one's going to start from the 6th to the 12th. Cancer, I have a Cancer sun. Very sensitive, beautiful soul guy. I also have a Cancer rising, so I think that balances out my Aries moon and sun. So, of course, Aries sometimes gets a bad rap because it seems like we're always harsh and mean and blunt, like we like the truth and we're on a warpath kind of thing. But, we do have that open heart vulnerability. We just like hide it behind a lot of fiery energy, to protect ourselves as well as our loved ones. So, but I do have, like I said, that Cancer rising, so I do have that, emotional sense to me as well. But anyway, enough about that. We're going to go ahead and get your energy. This week I'm going to pick a theme for you. So again, it's not going to resonate for every Cancer out there, but whatever spirit wants to come through and bring up. So we're going to go ahead and get your theme. So before we start, I'm just going to say thank you, Spirit, for all your support, all your wisdom, all your direction, all your guidance, and even for the challenges, and giving us that strength to get through them. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump in. This is the Sacred Forest deck. We're going to go ahead and get your theme. So for September 6th through the 12th, 2021, what is the theme for the Cancer Collective that we are connecting to today, please? What's the Cancer Collective energy? What's the theme for them this week? Also, I hope you enjoyed your holiday weekend. If you're here in the States, it's Labor Day weekend, so all you working class heroes, much support and love to you. I know it's very difficult. Times are challenging, so much love to you. You deserved a break a little bit there. So with that being said, we have generosity. So you're in this spirit or energy of generosity this week. And I love that that's like a fall-looking tree because we do have fall right around the corner. I don't know about where you guys are, but you can kind of feel the fall air kind of creeping in a little bit, even though it's still a little warm. It's not as warm, and you can just have just has that smell and feel to it, that fall-like state. So you have some generosity, maple spirit moving in with the like the autumn air coming in, which is interesting because where we were at, there was a lot of oak trees and there was a lot of acorns that were falling down. And my son, where he lives, he feeds the squirrels. He buys them nuts and things, so he was gathering them all up. I just love my kids; they have such good hearts. And I love that rubbed off. The love of animals and nature to them. I love that. Sometimes I worry about it because of my other son. What happened to him. Sometimes I think like being that empath and sensitive, it can be really a harsh world on you. So you Cancers, I just want to say that to you because I know you're very sensitive and, but you do have that cardinal spirit to you. So, my hearts go out to you guys through these difficult, challenging times. Anyway, generosity is coming through. Enough of my yapping. Let's go ahead and see what is going on. Hold on, there's like a remote somewhere. I don't even know where it is, but Wishbone is either laying on it or something. And you know what? I don't know where it's at. I'll find it later. But my remote is just slipping through all the channels. Oh well, if it doesn't affect us, we're good. So let's go ahead and get our energy for this week. Let's get grounded again because of all the interruptions. So Maple Spirit Generosity is for you this week, September 6th through the 12th. Let's see where your energy's at. Particularly Cancer. Let's see. Ooh, one flew up. King of Cups. We'll see. Look at that. Mastering your emotions, being the leader of your life, your emotional fulfillment. So beautiful. So, of course, we always have to practice gratitude and generosity and things like that. Be of service to others to have that abundance of fulfillment and that emotional fulfillment, right? So good for you. Let's go ahead and see. Even through the struggles, challenges, heartbreaks, we still have to be that way. And it can be very difficult, right? To wear your heart on your sleeve sometimes. You're also, oh my gosh, look at this. In your truth as well, the leader of your authentic life. with the master of your emotions. No wonder you're feeling pretty generous. That's beautiful. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Anything else? Two of Pentacles. You might be juggling a few different things, though. So, you might need to prioritize a little bit just so you don't get worn out. It's okay if you can handle it. This could be just work at home, but just make sure you do nurture yourself. And if there's any priorities that you can let go of, let other people help, right? Just don't burn yourself out with the juggling, okay? Could be other ideas too. You're trying to juggle to see what would be best for you or situations like that. Ooh, there's some kind of toxic energy around you, some negative energy. Just be cautious because you do have this mastery here and you don't want anything to set it off a little bit, okay? If it's the priorities that are getting to you and then you're starting to lapse back into some negative patterns of behavior or addictions or things like that, be cautious of that. You also could just have someone around you that's toxic. So protect your energy as well, okay? All right. Because it looks like you've mastered a few things and you're generous. Some people and some energies don't like that. So you could have some kind of, like I said, toxic, negative energy around you. And I still can't figure out where that remote is, but okay. So let's go ahead and get someone around you's energy. It could be this devil energy. Like I said, that could only just be your own patterns of behavior, negative behavior, your critical thinking of yourself, things like that. Could be drinking, whatever. There's some kind of negative alcohol. Oh my gosh, for some of you it might be alcohol. Maybe you're overindulging a little. This also could be a Capricorn, if there's a Capricorn in your life, because I always thought that, I always feel bad for Capricorn because this is their card. But, you can look up the meaning. There's other meanings, but, so be aware of that. If you have a Capricorn in your chart somewhere, this also could be a more significant reading for you. But let's get the energy of someone around you at this time. Okay. All right. Ten of Swords. There's been some kind of backstabbing here, and I'm getting it's definitely with this devil energy. Be careful, you might not be aware of it. Stand another king. So see, you've got it mastered, baby. So this is actually the person now. So the King of Wands, they are taking action towards what they're passionate about, and they are at no cost going to stop. So be careful because they have this Ten of Swords energy around them. So they've been backstabbed. And, they're out to get what they want. So be careful with that. Sometimes when people have been backstabbed, they can be a little bitter towards everybody around them. So just be cautious, okay? It does look like they are going towards what they want. And like I said, I think it's going to affect maybe you because you do have this toxic energy around you. We have the Six of Swords, but it's reversed. So whatever this was, it wasn't successful for this person. And I'm really getting this energy that they don't care if it's ethical or what. They're just going to go get what they want because they've been burned. There's people that get really bitter if something happens to them and they just take it out on everybody else. I'm really getting this energy. And I'm getting that that's why this is around you. So be very cautious, Cancer, okay? You have a generous spirit. You are in the generous energy. So you can be taken advantage of. Unfortunately, it's nice to be generous, but we have to also put up healthy boundaries and be cautious about what's around us. Yeah, they don't even care. Like this is Nine of Swords is anxiety and worry. They're not worried at all. They're just going to get what they want, with no concerns, no whatever. They don't care about the repercussions, okay? They don't care who they hurt. That's what I'm getting. So be careful with that. Yeah, they're not content. Whatever this was that happened to them, they are just not content and they're going after what they want. There is some kind of lover's energy though. So this could be their choice that they're making, or I really am getting to, it could be because of a lover in their life. It is still upright. There's some kind of harmonious relationship, but for some reason they are bitter. Also I'm getting that maybe they wanted a connection with you in this way, and that's why they're kind of, maybe you didn't see the same thing, but I'm pretty sure I feel that you did not hurt them. It was someone else, but because you kind of weren't aligned with them and, maybe didn't take them up on their offer for love, that now you are like the brunt of the repercussions of somebody else hurting them. So be careful, okay? Be very careful, Cancer. Okay, so now we are going to get possible outcomes. Yeah, it's always unfortunate when people have other agendas for us when we didn't even do anything wrong. But, let's go ahead and see what's the outcome here. It's possible outcomes because we have the energy of free will to change things any way we want. So let's see. Okay, so yeah, stay in the lead of your life, be an authority of your life. Move away from any emotional disappointments. This is the Five of Potions, so the Five of Cups reversed. So if there's been any disappointment, it looks like you're moving on from it. So if this person has been toxic energy around you, you're moving on from it and leading your own life, being an authority of your own life. But then again, we have the Nine of Needles again, so this is actually that worry and anxiety. So be cautious because this could cause a lot of anxiety in your life. So make sure you stay in the lead of that, okay? And keep away from this disappointment. If you need to, cut this person out, because if they are just not healed or taking revenge on other people that are doing better than them because they've had something unfortunate, they need to heal themselves, okay? It just looks like not a good situation here. Yeah. Ace of Presents, yeah, moving on to a new beginning in your life. You know, concentrate more on your work, your school, your home, and don't participate in this drama, and protect yourself, okay? Protect yourself. Let's see if there's any other possible outcomes. So now we have the Five of Presents, which is the Five of Pentacles reversed. You know, this is a lacking card, like either financial distress or lacking in some way. And it looks like you're not going to let this drama or this person's situation of bitterness or whatever pull you down. You know, you're taking the lead of your life. You might have a little anxiety and worry from it, but you are moving on in your material world. You know, you're living your life. It doesn't look like you're going to, you might have a little anxiety, like I said, but you're not going to let the rest of it affect you. You know? Okay, so now we are going to get some advice. Some advice for you. Advice, please. Advice for Cancer in this situation, September 6th through the 12th. Okay, we have this. Yes, please be aware. There's some kind of, like I said, there's some kind of toxic energy here around you. You know, you might want to get some crystals that protect you. Carry them around you, wear them as jewelry, wear them in your pocket. Put up like a shield of light around you. Set healthy boundaries, because there is some kind of toxic energy around you, Cancer. With this generosity, unfortunately, some people take advantage of that. So be very cautious, okay, this week. Be very cautious this week. I'm also getting, this is kind of creepy in a way. Make sure you protect yourself when you're out and about. You know, like if you're out alone or whatever, just, you know, look over your shoulder, keep an eye out, you know, be very diligent about checking your surroundings, things like that. Not to scare you guys, I just want you to be very careful and protect your energy, okay? You know, lock up your purse, you know, lock your car doors, all that stuff. And I'm not trying to scare you, really, I'm not. I just want you to be cautious. Yeah, and then, you know, let go of some of those things you're juggling that can drain your energy, you know. You know, put some of the things that you have to do on other people, you know, just delegate a little bit. Just don't overwhelm yourself, especially with this negative energy around you. You don't want your, you know, you could have like a emotional vampire around you that's sucking your energy. So you definitely don't want to be drained if you have too many priorities going on. If you need to go back home or connect with an old friend, that might be very emotionally supporting for you and give you some advice. Get your mind off things as well, because you have the Six of Cups. That might be healing energy for you. As well as you're going to have victory and success from this situation. Just, you know, like I said, stay out of the drama. Don't participate in it. Delegate some priorities, as well as protection. Protect yourself. Yeah. And now this is reversed, but, you know, Knight of Wands is taking action onto your creativity and your passions. With it reversed, it's like, you know, I'm really getting like, don't take any action towards this person. Just kind of protect yourself, you know. The less you participate, the less drama, and eventually they'll fall apart. You know, they'll fall away, or they'll come to the realization that it wasn't you that really hurt them, or whatever the situation is. It's like saying, don't participate in it. You know, just protect yourself. Okay? So it looks like I'm going to try to get one more. Anything else for advice for Cancer? Unfortunately, there's those kind of people in the world. I really think maybe they got bitter from something that happened to them, and because of some past, like you weren't aligned to them or didn't want to go out with them, or you're doing well, whatever the situation is, who knows? You know, it's some people are like that, and we just got to like deal with it the best way we can and protect ourselves. Yeah. This is anxiety and worry again. Yeah, I really think like this person could make you to the point of you're really anxious and worried, sleepless nights. So, you know, make sure, like I said, follow those advices from spirit, like you protect yourself, don't participate in the drama, you know, do some healing, connect with friends, go back home, you know, whatever you need to do, because basically this is what this person wants. They want to make you worried and concerned, right? You know, just be aware of this energy around you, okay? And if you even need to, you know, go back home for a little bit, you know? Be around people that, you know, you feel comfortable around, support and stuff. So whatever it is, excuse me, coffee, you know, it is going to set you in this anxiety and worry, but remember, this is how we perceive things. So, you know, just look at it like a little deeper, trust your intuition, protect yourself, and, you know, don't participate in that negative behavior. Okay? So that is your energy, Cancer. Thanks so much for watching. Please protect yourself and have a best week possible. Thank you. Bye.